good. Oh, shit. How you liking it? Pretty good. Sorry, I was posting my my live stream live stream links in a few places. I've been thinking of buying an OSRS. Been thinking of buying. Oh, been an OSRS player since 07. You're the OG. This game is a survival game first. So if you want it to be like OSRS, I would not think of it that way. It's a survival game first, and then the OSRS like aspects of it are like a nice touch. But the numbers do go plus. But welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. My name is Kindred. I am the groundskeeper and master of keys here at Hogwarts. We killed a couple of abyssal demons yesterday, trying to farm the like stuff that I may need for the abyssal whip. The recipe still hasn't showed up, so I actually don't know how to make it yet, but I figure abyssal whip, abyssal demon, probably need those, right? Ooh, I need to sneeze so bad. Alright, we're just getting our garden cleaned up real quick. How's the volume difference between my voice and the game? Is one of them belligerently louder than the other? I was watching one of the VODs and it sounded like it was like kind of quiet. If I turn up my volume, does it turn it up for you guys too? It looks like it does. Alright, I don't need any of those. Damn, that shit's loud. I think the trees we can just plant anywhere. How's your day so far though, man? Actually, I really should fix... Fuck. On the next harvest, we're gonna fix the farm. My buddy made it, and I think I need to go and organize it a little bit more. Damn, I had a lot of these. Perfect. Luckily the rain is getting them all watered. All I need is some compost. Oh crap, I wasted some. Captain Kid, what's up? What are you playing? This is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It's a survival craft game that takes place in the same MCU as old school RuneScape. Well, in RuneScape in general. It's a pretty good game though. If you like survival craft games, it's like different and unique at the same time. And then if you like RuneScape, it has like cool like RuneScape-esque to it, which I'm here for. This can do at least 3. Let's go. I like whenever things work out. What was I doing? Sorry, I gotta send a message real quick. Yo, I appreciate that follow. It showed up on my phone. Thank you so much for that, Captain Kid. You now have a boosted RNG for the rest of your followage. And a little heart. Thank you so much. I'm messaging my girlfriend real quick. She'll probably hop on here in a minute too. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Yeah. Are you a RuneScape player, or do you play survival craft games at all? Either or, both maybe. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Yeah, quite a bit. Survival crafts or RuneScape? Tyler, what's up? I kind of like this door being open the other way. I don't know why. Should be able to make some potions here soon. Oh, I think they're going to introduce prayers to the game here soon too, which should be pretty awesome. Been running RS3, but thinking about getting this. It is a really cool game, man. It's a survival craft game, though, so I wouldn't come into it assuming it's going to play like RuneScape. Everything is very, very different, but you'll feel at home, if that makes sense. It's almost like moving houses. It's like the bones of it are different, and it functions differently, and like flows differently and stuff. But since all of your belongings are in the house, you kind of also know Valheim meets RuneScape. Yeah. Yep. You never played RuneScape? You should. I would recommend old school RuneScape. Tyler, I'm not somebody that hates on RuneScape 3. I'm probably going to revisit RuneScape 3 soon. But I'm definitely not a hater by any means whatsoever. I think some people take that way too seriously. But I do like old school better. And I have played them both. OSRS is way better. Yeah, I love OSRS. I'm gonna revisit RuneScape 3, just because it looks like they've been doing a lot of like really good like content update to it. Obviously, like the removal of some of the microtransactions and stuff is eye appealing to me. But yeah, once you see past, it's like we're getting invaded right now. Once you see past some of its like graphical charm, it is a really good game. This game, on the other hand, is beautiful. This is a very beautiful game. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. You now have boosted RNG for the rest of your followage with us. I appreciate that. Have fun with the networking. That is my least favorite subject. Power to you, man. Oh, we have a lot of other stuff. Pablo Escobar. I have a t-shirt and it says Pablo Escobar and it's Bart Simpson. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Landeril, what's up? Wonder why this doesn't show recipes though. As an OSRS player, I'm looking forward to this game coming to consoles. Hell yeah! That's the way to be, my guy. Hey, babe. Yeah, we should all be excited for Jagex, like, trying out new things and exploring new, like, game modes and stuff. I think, like, as people try out this game, they're gonna find OSRS, and then OSRS people might find out that they like survival games, and I think that's really cool. Let's see. I want to craft this mage gear. Yeah, plus it'll be a neat order to get my wife to try RuneScape and learn about it. Yup, modern solutions. I love it. You'll probably see my girlfriend join here in a bit. Oh shit, I gotta take this call. Hang on. Hello? No, this is Jabin, but it's probably for the same car. Yeah. Maybe don't take a call on stream, not a good idea. Yeah, it's alright. I didn't really dox too much. We're chilling. Appreciate it though. So we got the hood. Oh yeah, so Landaroo. There she is, Chaos Siren, thank you so much. I was just saying, I actually got her to play some RuneScape, and she is very quickly catching up to me. Hi, babe. She is very, very quickly. I think she's like 100 levels behind me. Like total skill level, I think she's like 100 behind me. I swear I'm gonna get the fire kit before him, probably. I mean, this looks cool. Alright, let's check out this mage gear. Let's get out our staff. That is kind of tough. That is pretty tough. The only thing I don't like about mage... That actually did a lot of damage. Let me see. Oh wait, I was gonna do this. Let me even get my barrels glass if I'm feeling cheeky. Damn. Finally. I feel like this whole week I've been having a bunch of sneezes that aren't coming out. Valheim? No, this is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Somebody described it as Valheim meets RuneScape, and I think that's a very good description. Did I just hear something attacking my base? Gotcha. Yeah. No problem at all. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, I want to see how we make this staff, though. We got a new staff yesterday. Looks like we got everything except we need some granite and some iron. And I think in order to get granite... Oh, we got some shears. We need some iron. Okay, so we're gonna go mine some iron. Dude, I swear I hear something like near my base. Hang on, we're just gonna sleep in our bed real quick. This game does get like insanely dark. The world wakes. Alright, let's see. I wanna say iron is up here. Oh shit, oh shit. Forget about those. I still think that this thing should permanently be broken once you break it. Carrying double gears, probably not a good strat. Let's see if that's iron or not. Bruh. This dragon hates me. Is there 2 dragons? Bruh. Why is the dragon gonna mess with me like that? 2 new followers today. Hell yeah. Yo, these are kind of dealing damage. Hey yo, thank you for the gifts. I forget where we find iron. I think it's in the Stormlands then. Tin ore, okay. Thank you for sharing the stream. Sharing the live, as they call it. Maybe iron is up here in the Stormlands. Bro, how is this dragon everywhere? Like, literally everywhere. Dragon the Bearded, thank you for liking the live. I've been praying for him. Don't stop. We're not ready to fight him. We are not ready to fight him. Oh, this is where granite is too. Oh, we're good. Ah, of course. Yeah, I don't think we can mine this. We can mine it. Let's go. How have I not mined any of that before? This granite too? That's just so... The boulder. Wait, we dodged it that time. Let's go. I can't believe I got him. Copper. Oh, look at all these goats. I need these goats. I wish I had a PC so bad. Oh shit! Oh shit! Bro, I'm good. I need to get out of here. Yeah, live out 6 sooner this Garbo out here. Oh man. Did they do like an update? There is so many goats and stuff out here. I saw somebody say that if you keep on the hood, your cooldowns are really fast for your items. But then see, like I get my ranged like bonuses, but then my I don't know, energy resource quickly. Bruh. It's supposed to come out on console September 15th. It's supposed to be, I think, what is it? I think it's going to be PS5 and Xbox, and then later on it's gonna go to Nintendo. I feel like my volume is super loud in my ears. How's the volume compared to the game? Oh shit. Oh shit. I just want some iron. Is it just me, or did they like buff this area literally overnight? Alright, my game feels way too loud for me. Let me turn myself back up. Does the game feel too loud to you guys in comparison to my voice? Is the game too low in comparison to my voice? I think I want the game to be like half the volume of my voice, if that makes sense. Bro. Get wrecked, boy. We were not seeing this many like rams and sheep out yesterday. That is crazy. But we also weren't seeing this many dudes out here fighting either. Let's try... Ow. Let's try water on these guys. Tidal wave, sucker. Yeah. Get washed away. That's right. Okay. Is anybody out there? How's the game volume compared to my voice? Game need to be louder, voice need to be louder. We want the game audible, but not loud. I don't want to compete with the game. Bruh. Oh, come on. Taking 3 shots to kill is crazy work. Iron and granite, that's what we're out here for. The wool, though, is just a nice touch. You know what? I should probably equip my weaker arrows for this. Only that way I'm not wasting good arrows. Stone, stone. Oh. Hell yeah, another iron node. Ah! We dodged it. Those normally proc like way too fast. Jump across! Jump, jump. Jump across. Ah, we should have saved that for this big ass one. Oh, we're almost full too. Damn it. Bruh. Time to get wrecked, son. Yup. Yup. That's the fuck around and find out special. So if we pick all this up, we won't be able to run. You're carrying too much weight. Of course. Why wouldn't the dragon visit me right now? While I'm over encumbered. Makes sense. Perfect timing. We just need to calmly walk over here and not die. That's the goal right now. But we're gonna keep farming stuff that we need. Because we still need this shit. Stone, granite. Yeah, we need it. We need it all. Yo, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Was that Berserk? Is that the name? That's pretty cool. I like it. Picasso. We're almost there. Don't bother me. Ah, of course. Get wrecked, son. Why is he immune to magic? Bro. Try my bow, sucker. Boom. Look at all these chickens. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. I need all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I need your skin. Oh shit. We stayed for one too many. I feel like that should have been a block. That's bullshit. We got out of there. I think now that we're near our house, it helps out a lot. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's get everything cooking. I think there's like a rat that spawned underneath my base. Because I hear him like itching around. Ish, or some shit like that, you know? Oh, you know what? I bet you I gotta make like a stone, yeah, a grindstone. I had a feeling. I am not good at base building. What is that, 3 iron that I need? What is it? Why is this blocked? Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can build this inside instead. Yeah, let's build this inside, because I can't see the ground right there. Brandon, what's up, man? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Where can I put this? Hell yeah. I don't necessarily want to grind all of it right now. Only because I think some of the recipes call for it not like ground up. What was I looking at? This? Yeah, see, it doesn't want it ground up and it just needs more iron. That might be the last thing that we need, actually. Let's fucking go! This is RuneScape Dragon Wilds, Penguin. Yo! Yo! Look at the fucking fit. Hang on, let's finish putting on our mage stuff. Graphics upgrade. Bro! I didn't even know I could do that. Looks kind of like Power World. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not mad at it. How is the building system? It's pretty intuitive, man. I would say not the best, but not bad by any means. So I have no complaints whatsoever. Need some more plant antidote. We don't need 125. Let's make like 10. But yeah, like it has, like, you could do the snap feature, or you can like manually control it. So that's cool. I'm not much of a builder myself, just like in general, so I'm probably not a good person to ask about that. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any problems building. But I know some people go crazy with their house builds, and they're doing, like, role-plays type builds, where it's, like, they care about the furniture and the stuff in there. My first base was just, like, a slab, and I only had roof over the areas that required it. And I didn't have, like, any walls or anything. My buddy built the base that we're in. It's just not my forte. I'm not creative like that. I could be if I wanted, but I'd rather just play the game. As long as it serves its function, that's really all I care about. Wise Old Noob. I like that name. That's cool. Where the hell did I put feathers? In my outdoor one for my arrows, maybe? Yep. We could put iron in there. Let me think. We're gonna take that out and put that in. We don't need wood in that one. That doesn't make sense at all. As far as setups go, though, I'm gonna try the mage one out for a little bit longer, but I saw that a good build is to do the mage helmet, or like the cowl, and then what's it called? Everything else you do melee, mostly because you get the same protection, but the only thing different is your cooldowns with the mage. You should pick it up, dude. I think, like, this is just my take, but I try to get an hour of gameplay for every $1 that I spend, and I've spent more than the $30 that this game costs. I've spent more than the $30, more than 30 hours, and then some. That's my humble opinion. If you like survival craft, you're gonna like this. If you like RuneScape, it's gonna have just like a really cool touch to it. Wow. This white tea, raspberry Lipton tea, is pretty good. I like it. Picasso. I need more of these yellow ones. We're gonna build like 30. And then I wish we had the ranged one. Oh, maybe we do now. But now I'm doing magic. Thank you for the gifts, Chaos. I appreciate it. These omelets are pretty cool too. Oh, these are the slowing effects of water. These will be good in the swamp. Yeah. Those would be really good in the swamp. I've been doing these because they reduce the stamina for mining and woodcutting. But I kind of feel like I've just been... Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Do you guys hear the rat too? Hang on. I swear there's a rat that like spawned underneath the house or something. But I don't want to break anything because I didn't build the house. And what if that like oh wait, yeah, I forgot I could do that. Okay, so it's just trolling me. So this ability, whenever I'm crouched, see how it shows him through everything? But there's no... there's nothing in there. Yeah, it's just trolling me. Alright, we're gonna go farm a couple of shards real quick. We're just running in and grabbing them and getting out. They kind of weigh a lot too, so... Is your name censored a name? That's pretty cool. Or did it actually censor your name? Is this single player? It is multiplayer. I'm currently on a multiplayer server, but it is just private to me and my friends. We got some IRL friends that game with us on it. It's just lately I've kind of only been the only one on. I think these guys are weak to air. You can play it single player, you can play it multiplayer. There's public servers, private servers, modded servers. Oh, no way. Come on. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe I should fight the boss now that I'm higher level. Yeah, you should. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can either host it yourself, where, what's your woodcutting level? Buttons. 37. Not good at all. You can host it yourself, or you could do it where, like, some of the other games that I've seen, like Stardew, it's like when you're playing, it creates an instance, and then people can just join that, but then once you log off, it kicks them off. So yeah, you could either do that, or you can, like, have a dedicated server that, like, persists even if you log out. Is it all platforms? Currently, it is only PC. September 15th, it comes out for PlayStation and Xbox. And then I think I heard somebody say that they're working on getting it on Switch after that. Actually, I think it was in an interview with the CEO of Jagex. Oops. I think he said that he was working with Nintendo. And then they'll release it on mobile. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody said anything about it being on mobile, just so you know. I think there's going to be crossplay. Yeah, no worries. I'm just giving you, like, the best information to my knowledge. Ron, thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you so much for the likes. You now have boosted RNG for the rest of your followage with the stream. So yeah, like, take what I say with a grain of salt. Like, it's a culmination of posts that I saw on Facebook and the interview with Jagex's CEO, and then just what people have said in chat. So I definitely could be wrong about things, but as far as I know. Yeah, man, and yeah, thank you for following. I appreciate that. If you guys use other platforms, I am on Kick, I am on Twitch. I recommend Kick. Honestly, the UI is coming along really well on their website. It looks nice, it's beautiful. The other thing is there's no ads. You don't gotta pay anything. There's no ads. but you get the full stream experience. Whereas I know on TikTok, you guys are seeing like just the center of my screen, and I'm kind of like chopped up at the top and stuff. I'm chopped. That's hilarious. But if you use other platforms, I'm on all the other ones: YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all that stuff. But yeah, I like that Kick doesn't make you guys watch ads. I'm not the Super Bowl. I'm not that important to be running ads to watch my stream. I definitely don't want viewers to have to watch ads. And then the cool thing is just like in the event that people decide to support the stream and like subscribe, Kick just takes care of your content creators a lot better. So I think it's just the most beneficial for both parties. It's a win-win. Let's see. I thought this would have a boss or something to fight, unless I already defeated him, but I did not see a boss. Normally they have like a door that... Yeah, is this it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! There's the boss. The boss, everybody! Get wrecked. Big Al, thank you so much for the follow, man. You now have boosted RNG for the rest of your followage of the stream, man. RNG in life, too. Just everything you do is just going to be... You're going to get better rolls. Fight the dragon. I'm not ready to fight the dragon. I mean, this dude doesn't really hit hard. I could probably just sit here and tank these. You hit very weak, my friend. So weak. So this place had two. Grant 50% XP boost construction skill. Wow. Wow. Big Al, do you play any RuneScape games, or are you more just like a survival craft type gamer? This soundtrack goes kind of hard too, if I'm being honest. Like, it's definitely no like Sea Shanty 2, but it is very catchy. Yeah, that's catchy. Alright. Nothing to put in there. Ooh, a bunch of cooking XP to stack up. Alright, let's put those in there. We're kind of starting to stack up a lot of potions that I never use, and I probably should. Tell me that soundtrack is not catchy. That's catchy. I never played RuneScape games. I played EQ, The Day, Meridian 59, etc. Lots of survival games. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, if you like survival craft games, you'll like this one. It's a little easier than some of the ones that I've played, but not in a bad way. In a very chill and peaceful way. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Games don't have to always be sweaty, you know? The Volt, cool. Vault cores weigh a lot. Damn. So we got that first one. Let's see. Is this where I have the second one at? Yeah. Yo. What's up, Exiled? Did I see that you joined on TikTok earlier too? I thought I saw that you did. It didn't show me a profile picture though. Not much, man. Just grinding, bro. I'm just doing some vault core runs right now. We were able to unlock that staff that we saw in the builder yesterday. Yeah, notify me went live. Hell yeah, dude. So we got that something. What is it? Dragonic staff. Yeah, the build goes pretty hard now, dude. Ooh. What kind of core is that? Nature. Okay. And then we got the like next tier of mage gear put on now too. So I'm actually fighting some of the bosses now. I probably won't fight. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah! I probably won't fight the like Thunderland guy. And I'm nervous about the Redlands. I just don't know like how strong or weak I am right now. That's my worry. Is that I don't know what I don't know. Get wrecked, son. These guys are dumb. Yeah, the only thing, Big Al, I don't mean to sound like a bitch here, bro. But the only thing is that if I die in a spot that's difficult, I have to like always find a way to cheese it to get all my shit back. Because then you're in a position where like you go in and they just destroy you. And then you like can't pick your things back up. Yo, are any of you guys World of Warcraft players? Anybody Warcraft players? You are not a World of Warcraft player. Just when it came out. My buddy plays. Oh shit. And I've been thinking of trying it out. Was just playing it last night. You better stop joking or else I'm gonna make you play too. Ayo, pause. I'm gonna make you play World of Warcraft. I'm gonna make you play World of Warcraft. with us. Yeah, because then both of us will know nothing. It'll be a whole new experience, and then Marcos can just Sherpa us. Yeah, so don't talk a bunch of shit and then get all scared whenever I'm like, hey, we're gonna play this. What about you, Exile? Do you play any World of Warcraft? The irony is that my chair, this is actually not the Horde, the Alliance. But I don't even play World of Warcraft. I got this chair because it was the only leather one that they had in stock at the time whenever I was buying it. Now they got so many cool ones. Dude, Guild Wars 2? The Allegiance. I think... Yeah, is it Allegiance or Alliance? Guild Wars 2 would be cool, actually. I want the Eevee chair. Yeah. We'll get you a cool gaming chair, babe. The thing that I like about Guild Wars 2 is that... Please, Sugar Daddy. I wish it was like that, you know I would. What up, cutie? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Mr. Diligent. I don't know who that is. What's up, dude? Appreciate it. Okay, so he can attack me. I love getting people's reactions with that. I mean, my thing is like, you haven't followed, you haven't sent any gifts, didn't even buy me a drink. Like, you know what I mean, dude? I'm a little caught off guard. I'm a little caught off guard. The fuck does that have to do thinking someone's cute? Well, it's a pickup line, right? Guess that doesn't have to do with anything. Where does... Okay, so all that did is just a piece of meat, right? That's all I am to people. Just a piece of meat. Just an insanely handsome piece of meat to people. Alright. You took it to a weird place, TBH. Hey man, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bro. If you think I took it to a weird place, just a little eye candy. Don't write checks that your ass can't cash, bro. See how that works? You tried to make me feel uncomfortable, now you're uncomfortable. And here we are. I think he left. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go fight this thing. For the Horde! Oh wait, we're the Alliance. Wait, I think I fought this guy before. Chaos, thank you so much for all the gifties. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch to fire. How did bro know that I was gonna stop right there? Oh yeah, air was definitely working better against him. Hell yeah. Oh, that made me over encumbered. Oh shit. try and get me paid out to buy some chippies. Just $3 more to go. What if I told you while I was at Walgreens waiting to get picked up, I already got chippies? And does it make it any better, or is it worse that I got you some too? Pray for me, boys. Pray for me, boys. I'm hoping that's my saving grace. Fucking love hot Cheetos. Did you say the F word? I said, what the heck? God, that boy. We're hobbling out. Is there a potion that I can drink that allows me to carry more weight? That would be insanely helpful. You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Place your hand in mine. I'll wait when I wanna. We don't have anything to smelt, right? Just some stone. Those things are heavy. No, but there's a spell that gives you your person a chest. You can summon at any time. I like that, Picasso. You know what, too? I'm gonna cook the... Now you have me wanting chips. Survival games are tedious as fuck. Yeah, I mean... I definitely get you. I get you, bro. That's valid. That's the fun of it, though. How are you today, Rumps? Hell yeah. I'll feed you chippies tonight. Let's go. That's a come up. It's better that way. Been crushing EQ Legends recently. EQ Legends. Remind, what is EQ Legends? EQ Legends. EverQuest. Oh shit. Holy shit. Yep. Core memories. I know some of these words. Like how those Greeks get fed grapes off the vine. We got grapes too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's hilarious. Like, I'm not joking, but also kind of joking, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, if you confronted me about it, I would tell you I'm joking. But if you went with it, then I'm absolutely not joking. If that makes sense. If it works, I'm not joking. Yeah. That's how I want to work that. Bro, this staff looks so badass, bro. Unless... Yeah, exactly. Unless you... What game is this? This is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It is a survival craft game that takes place in the same MCU as RuneScape. If you like survival games and want one that's a little more chill and fun and cutesy and demure, this is a good take. If you want one that's difficult and crazy and stuff like that, probably won't be your favorite, but it could still be very fun. It's not a sweaty one. The combat it plays well, but it's not like incredibly difficult. I'll put these berries in there. I think we're already topped off on that. All right, we're cooking. Literally. Who knows? She knows. She knows. We got a bunch of this wool thread now. I don't really want to make it into the padded cloth yet, because I know some recipes still need the wool, and then I end up being cooked because I don't have any of it. Give me 2 of those little birds. Although, to be fair, I don't really have a ton of wool cloth. Damn. Bruh. We'll make a little bit of wool cloth. We already had 4 followers today? We cooked yesterday. I think we got like 20 followers yesterday. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna rest my character. No. So we did that one. We need to do the swap. Wowzers. Yep. I really should have brought some of those potions that stops the effects of water. Exiled, remind me, what other games do you play? I've been debating playing some other games recently on stream, but I just keep coming back. Like, there's still things that I want to, like, do on this game right now, you know? But, oh, this guy is for sure cooked. Bro, insanely easy boss. Yep. You shouldn't even qualify. Basically, RS3, OSRS, Dragon Wilds. Exiled, you need to let me put you on game, bro. Don't listen to people who lose, or you'll do the same, bro. Bro, Destiny 2? You ever play Destiny 2? I know it's like dead on arrival right now. It's not on arrival, but you know what I mean. I know it's like dead, but dude, there's still so much gameplay to play on that thing. Oh shit. I'm down. My problem is I have nobody to play games with, so I fall out of games quick once upon a time. Yeah, I get that feeling too, man. That's why, like, I decided to just play games that I have fun with. Like, earlier today, I booted up Albion Online the first time in a long time. I'm definitely not gonna pay for membership on that game, so it's kind of like dying out pretty quickly, but you know, like if the urge struck me, I'd try to play games with you. You do. And that's okay that you don't have the same taste in games. I need to do, yeah. First person really does mess with you. My girlfriend has a hard time with first person games because, like, the camera moving around and stuff, she gets motion sickness. She really wants me to get into Stardew, and I tried, but I need to give it, like, a more honest try. But now that you brought up, what was the game you said earlier? Guild Wars? I know that one is like basically free until like way later in the game. Because it's basically the full game, right? Until you get to like the storyline, then you pay to add on to it. We do need to play Dune. It's been like 15 years since I played. They're about to make a third one, Guild Wars 3. Dune's been pretty fun. I forgot. Yeah, it's all good. It's okay that whenever you get home and you want to relax, if you want to pull up Stardew and do some farming, that's okay. Nearly one-shotting him. Right. It's because I put an air spell on my sword. And it is one of my stronger items. Okay, fancy. Get fancy. Go off, queen. I stopped a little after the Dervish came out. I think that's what it's called. How will OSRS players kill this game? They kill themselves, release an unfinished game. So here's the thing, bro, is that exact mentality is what causes me to say that RuneScape players are going to kill this game. So the long and short of it is that old school players, a lot of them, not all of them, they want, you know, more content, they want balancing, they want bug fixes, they want more customer support, they want Valimore, more bosses, more raids, more dungeons, but then they lose their fucking minds for a $2 increase on membership. It's like, bro, like at some point, as a community, OSRS players need to come together and support Jagex. I'm not talking about all that. The game was released and didn't have magic you can level. Right. So what I'm saying though is like as a community, right, Jagex makes this game too. we should be willing to try out new games that they're putting out to better like the franchise. Because they even removed microtransactions from, not all of them, but a lot of them from RS3. Dragon Wild's good. I'm having a ton of fun on Dragon Wilds. This is barely 3D. What is $2 or $3 for? So my thing is like they remove microtransactions to the best of their ability, and then they have trolls like you guys that want them to charge less. I don't know. It's like you guys want your cake and you want to eat it too. It's like you gotta support the franchise like at some point, right? Like you have, like you should have like a normal feeling of like, hey, I want them to succeed. But I'm gonna be honest, like players that are like that and they're like so hypercritical of like a new idea in a new game. Y'all are the type of friends that like a homie will open up a coffee shop and you're over there trying to get a free coffee. It's like, you want to really support your boys? Buy the coffee. Pay full price for the coffee. Tell them, hey, the coffee's good, bro, but maybe you could find some better ways to do X, Y, and Z, right? But like, you would tell your friends. You wouldn't just tell your friends, like, oh yeah, this coffee's amazing and it's shitty coffee. Like, you would give them feedback. So that's what I'm saying, like, as a community, the RuneScape community should come together, provide some feedback, let them know, like, hey, I'm an OSRS player, this is how I would be able to see myself playing this game. We've been supporting Jagex since 2007. A lot has been added to the game. Why the price hike now? Because they're getting rid of microtransactions, which was one of their main sources of income, and they're investing into other games. And I'm sure with the increase of players, service costs have gone up. Also, what's up, man? Also, bro, like World of Warcraft has been $15 for decades. So if anything, they're just catching up to like normal industry standards, bro. OSRS microtransactions? No, OSRS does not have some. RS3 had some. Say it again for the people in the back. Dude, yeah, there's some guys, though, that, like, they're not picking up what I'm putting down. This is an excellent game. I can't believe more people haven't played. It's a super fun game. Unfortunately, that's the majority of people. Fake as fuck, I agree, though. You can get a... Can't you get a bond? Okay, yes, you could buy membership. That's the only microtransaction. There's no cosmetics, there's no pay to win. Blizzy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You sound like not a great friend, dude. You're basically like, oh man, this game I've been playing since 07. Why would I want it to continue to be successful? They should charge less money and let me continue to play the game. No, it's just like your way about it is very like I haven't said one thing about the price. You sound like someone who hates seeing someone from anything but his POV. Hang on. Blizzy, I'm gonna pay you an apology. I mixed you up with the Scars guy, and he's the one that said something about the price. So, man to man, my bad, bro. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, bro. That dude said something about the price, and I'm like, bruh, like, they gotta make money. They gotta make money somehow. That guy, yeah. The price hike is just coming from RS3, which the player base is not there, and I think they should divide. And I only brought up bonds because people try to buy OSRS. Yeah. So, Scars, if you're viewing it as like, oh, like that's RS3's bill, and so OSRS players shouldn't pay it, right? Which I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but I guess I'm saying if that's like along your thought process. What I'm saying is the cost of running all of Jagex's games is everybody who plays their game's responsibility. And I know that sounds crazy. We're not responsible for their profits. Just so everyone's clear. We're not responsible for their profits. But if we love the game and we want to see it continue to succeed, we should support. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to go buy this game and not play it. But I am saying being hypercritical whenever it's like not even full release yet. Like Lizzie, like you have a point. They released the game and it didn't even have magic. Well, they didn't release the game. It's alpha and beta, so it's not even 1.0. And so you need to look at it from the lens of like the game could just be not available to play right now. And nobody would experience it. Nobody would have bought it. They wouldn't have had confidence if this project's going to take off. So, like, you did support the game by trying it out. And I think making sure that you give feedback, which they have a Discord. And there's literally a feedback form that even I have filled something out on. And they reply to it pretty quickly, within like a day or so. That's how you support. Like that's how you see the things you love succeed. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my soapbox for the day. I'm sure somebody else is gonna come in and ask the same question in a little bit. Glad to see other player base going through early access. Right? Yeah. And I hope they continue to see success through early access. And I know that 1.0 is gonna be fucking awesome. And I know that there's going to be people who are suddenly overwhelmed trying to learn everything and catch up. Yes, this game is not perfect. This game has a ton of opportunities for sure. Ton of opportunities. But I appreciate you guys chatting with me. If you guys haven't already, my name's Kindred. Drop a follow. Like the live. Tell your grandparents that I stream, because they probably have the most time available. We also stream on Twitch. We stream on Kick. We stream on YouTube. No thanks. I recommend watching on Kick. There's no ads there. You get the full stream view instead of just a cropped one. But to each their own. If you like watching on TikTok, you like watching on TikTok, and I can roll with that. I do stream other games. I stream this. I stream old school RuneScape. Probably some V Rising here soon. Some Destiny 2. We were talking about Guild Wars. We were talking about Dune Awakening. We play a lot of really cool stuff. You can recommend them to your unemployed friends to watch my streams as well. That is also acceptable. What is Kick? I'm an old guy. That an app. Yo, so Big Al. I am also an old guy. There's this other streaming service other than Twitch, and it's called Kick. It's like a green K. They're Twitch's competitor. They don't charge any ads. So you could just watch the stream ad-free. That's why I recommend it. Because I do have people that subscribe to me on Twitch, and they're paying so that they don't get ads whenever they can just watch it ad-free on Kick. And the cool thing that I like is that if you're subscribing to support the stream, Kick has a higher revenue share with the content creators than Twitch does. So Kick is literally like a win-win for everybody. Kick.com, Kindred/Kindred-Co. What is OSRS? Old school RuneScape. But I think it's a really cool app. That's primarily where I'm trying to build my followage there, because people don't have to pay to watch ad-free. It's not about ad rev and stuff. Like, if you guys want to support, cool. I'm not trying to become the burnt peanut out here. If it happened, that'd be cool, but that's not the goal. I like playing video games, and I change what games make me happy. Well, what games make me happy change, rather. So some weeks I play this, some weeks I play that. Some days I play 2 games instead, and I switch. Yeah, we keep it saucy. Goop, goop, goop. Right. Just gooping. Just play games. Have fun. Some people have been overthinking video games recently, and they boot up the same old game, and they're kind of bored of it, and it kind of makes them sad, and they force themselves to play it because they think that's the one that makes them the most happy. Go down the Steam library and find those games that you haven't played in a while and boot them up. Some days you don't stream for 6 months. Some days I don't stream for 6 months. It happens. I probably won't be streaming most weekends. Me and Chaos, we spend our free time together. She's off on the weekends. We like running errands and getting things done and cleaning the house and doing all that stuff. Ironically, that's probably whenever the most people are available to watch, but that's okay because we're doing this for fun. Just got into the desert in this game, liking the adamant gear so far. Is there more to the map than this? Is there more? No shot! No shot! Having dates occasionally, we go on dates, yeah. Yo, there's way more to this. Holy shit, I have like 1/4 of it. Three more biomes you have yet to see. Well then, Cody, you're gonna have to stick around and hang out with us till we do. How about that? One of us. One of us. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this boss. Cody, you don't have to follow the stream, but if you ever forget to come join the stream while I'm live, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Amazing person. I almost did my Trump voice impersonation, but that doesn't go over well these days. But I will say I feel like I do a decent job. What the fuck? I was running into like my demons or something right there. Oh shit. Alright. I was charging my phone on a little battery bank. My phone finished charging, and I did not mean for it to charge that long. Yo? Hang on, I hear like a weird like glistening sound here. Can I blow up this wall? Gang, I don't know shit about this game, apparently. That's right, though, we're figuring it out. Noob. Let's do this. Get wrecked. Did bro just spawn behind me? Did you guys see that? What the hell? Have you played this game for long or just kind of starting recently? I would categorize myself in the just starting recently category. Yeah, that's how I would categorize myself. Just starting recently. I played it whenever it came out, and it was cool, but to Homie's point earlier, wasn't quite enough to do. So now I'm revisiting it, giving it a second try. This the new RuneScape? Yeah. It's the new survival craft one. Get wrecked. Made him rage quit. Made me rage quit, yeah. But they've added so much to it. Oh, I'm out of food. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie, I just pressed R to reload my air staff. And yeah, we're not gonna tell anybody about it. That's be our little secret. Yeah, exactly. How the hell did I get out of here? Oh, you know what? We are gonna take some of these though. Did I see videos that the Cow Fight Queen is in this game? Or at least cow fights, like, in general? Yes, sir. Shit, that's cool. What is this? What is that? We're unlocking some new shit. What is that? Oh my god. Bruh. That's gonna have to do for now. Mark Davis. That sounds like a teacher name. Oh! 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 I'm getting jumped. You know why it sounds like that? Because I had the same teacher all through elementary, except for 1 year, and her name was Miss Davis. Bruh. That's why it sounds like a teacher name to me. Catch you later, peace. Later, Big Al. Have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging out, sir. We need to put this in the oven and see what happens. Hell yeah. Yeah, see you later, man. Mark to the us. Marcus. What's up? What's up, Falcon? Lurking and jerking. Mostly jerking. Hell yeah, brother. Falcon, do you use kick? Hey, you got it. What game? RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Not that it's required, but Falcon, I was just... I was saying that's kind of where I'm trying to build my viewers at, just because there's no ads. And that way you guys can watch for free. And then, because like, my cousin and Pinky, a couple other people are like wasting their subscriptions to me so that they don't have ads. And I don't stream that often. But yeah, if you don't use it, that's totally cool. Hell yeah, Marcus. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, dude. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Oh, I do turbo, so I'm ad-free? Hell yeah, okay, that's chill too. Yeah, I just feel bad whenever people use their, like, Amazon subscription monthly ones, and then I don't stream for 6 months after they do it. And then, like, on top of that, like, just like a separate side note, they just have a better rev share with their content creators as well. So it's like, if it's about just supporting the stream, they just support the content creators better. But to each their own. Again, definitely not required if you prefer that. Yeah, I think it's supposed to come out on console September 15th, and then I think they said they're negotiating for Nintendo after that release. Yeah, Kick is dope. Just have a majority on my streams I enjoy on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. I kind of like their UI better, dude. Like, I think because they're, like, trying to compete, obviously, they're, like, putting more, like, focus on it. And I don't know if it's, like, placebo, but I feel like the streams look better quality. Since you work from home, you have Twitch up all day. Hell yeah. And good Twitch drops right now? Hell yeah. Actually, Twitch drops are probably worth the platform in of itself, yeah. That's totally fair. Oh, we need food. Just my take, yeah. That's a good take. was a very good take. I don't know if I even saw a boss in there. Get to see some Dragon Wilds gameplay? Hell yeah. Pull up a chair, hang out. I'm a little worried about this dungeon. If none of that applies to kick, it is very valid though. Yeah, 100%. I've been on the fence about buying this game. Nomad, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on this. I always try to get 1 hour of gameplay for every $1 that I spend on a game, and I'm well over my $30 or whatever the game costs. So to me, it's 100% worth it. If you like survival games, if you don't like survival games, maybe hold until it's like on sale or something. But if you like survival games, it's worth the money. And then if you like survival games and you like RuneScape, definitely worth the money. It's a good game. I can definitely recommend it under those circumstances. Didn't I pop that thing? That's actually a pretty valid way to look at it. I love survivals. I just hate... Yo, the plants aren't rendering the tops on them. You see that? See, like, this is still an early access game. It's still early access. We're not perfect, and that's okay. It is early access. When I first played the game, it was super duper early access. So it had a lot of stuff that was missing that was like fundamental to it. So it was more like you would join and like kind of just get to explore the map, you know? But now you really get to like play the game and like enjoy the game. And there are little bugs. There are little things like that, right? But it's a good game. I'm sitting at 181 hours so far. Been playing since closed alpha and seeing all the updates. Yeah. It's a good game. I need a... Yeah, I don't have any of the capes. Jeez, sorry, I had to check a message from my lady. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Dude, this mage setup is pretty sick, though. Can I blow up this wall? Nope. The boulder! You guys remember the boulder from Avatar? Oops. Schools these days just be doing whatever the fuck they want. Right. The second government funding is gone. It's not about the kids anymore all of a sudden, huh? No, it's a little hypercritical. Literally. Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna get you guys my sword. Yep. Oh! I was not expecting that. We're getting blown up by invisible things that should be visible. I want to see what this ability does. Is this game in alpha? Yeah, it's pre-release still. I don't know if it's alpha or beta, but it's pre-release. And it's still pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Now some of them are showing up? Yeah, Steam. I think it's also in the Jagex launcher if you prefer. I don't know if you play old school games, but I think it's in the Jagex launcher as well. Could be wrong. Cool, thanks. Yeah, for sure, man. If you use code Kindred, you get 0% off. Yo, thanks for liking the stream, man. I appreciate that. Drop a follow if you watch any like RuneScape games or survival games or 0%. I don't know what to do with that savings. Well, you know, maybe if enough people use it, they'll just like one day like Easter egg it and start putting a discount on it. They'll be like, we don't know why, but people keep using this code. Huge. That's what I'm saying. It's like the fake it till you make it, you know? Like, right now we're just going to pretend that we have a discount code. Oh, you know what? I want to try this out. Let's get our arrow out, and then we have a spell for... In this economy, that's more than most. Right. I'm playing WoW Anniversary. Dude, I was just saying earlier that I'm thinking about trying WoW Classic. So thank you for following, because you'll probably see me play that game in relatively soon timing. One of my best friends is like a World of Warcraft OG. He's been playing it since it was just called War. I'm just kidding. It's great. Hopefully a Classic Plus. That's literally why I want to check it out. It's because the talks about a Classic Plus. Yeah. Well, I want to check it out now in hopes that a Classic Plus gets released. Which is totally fine with me. Like, I understand Classic Plus will play differently. Bro. That actually got scary for a second. Yeah, like I want to check it out now and like kind of get a feel for it, see if I like the game like as it exists now, and take it from there. But like I said, that could be like relatively soon. I was also thinking about Guild Wars, because Guild Wars 3 is going to be a thing. What the fuck hurt me? wrecked. Get wrecked. Whoa, somebody. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You now have boosted RNG for the rest of your followage here on the stream. And that's boosted RNG everywhere. That's good. Why will OSRS players kill this? The long and short of it is because OSRS players have a very difficult time handling change in general. And so how could Jagex expect OSRS players to like play this game and like give it a genuine try and like give some honest and good feedback whenever they flame everything else about Jagex so hard, you know? Oh shit! Nobody saw that. You did not see that. Nope. That's what I just said. You didn't see that. Hell yeah. And to be honest, Scott, like, let's be honest, bro. You're more of the exception than the rule, though. Because a lot of RuneScape players, like, dude, raising membership by $2 in order to get rid of microtransactions, mostly on RuneScape 3, people lost their minds, bro. Jagex literally took a pay cut to make the players happy, and they had to find some of that money somewhere, right? But keep in mind, like, players also want more content, more dungeons, more items, more balancing, more updates, right? Like, all these things cost money and resources, and I think RuneScape players are very quick to bash and complain when they should be the first ones in line to support things that Jagex makes. That's my take. But it's not meant to be... Oh, shit. Where the hell is my gravestone? I bet you it was outside or something like that. This game's not meant to be like RuneScape, though. It's meant to be a survival craft game. So you gotta think about it from the eyes of somebody who played like Rust or Once Human or whatever else, but what? They can hit me up here? Does it drop it outside of the map or something? Yeah. Oh shit, it's by the door outside. Whoa, somebody... It was outside the vault. That makes me feel so much better. Oh shit! Okay. Guys. Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit for you guys on TikTok. Tell me that my gravestone isn't just blending in, bruh. Look at that. Right? Also, up until now, it always put it where you died unless you, like, fell off of, like, a cliff or something. It puts it at the top of the cliff. I 100% see how you can run right by it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I don't think that's a me problem. Well, I guess it is, but... now I want to explore the rest of the map. When do I get a mount? What do I need to level up to get a mount? We only got one vault core that run. Appreciate you guys telling me that, though. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get the hiccups. Oh, okay, I guess we're chill. I'm not hiccuping. Oh, whoops. I might need to go pick up my car. This morning I took my daughter to school, and I don't know why, but I think I lost like 8 or 9 PSI. What game is this? This is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I lost like 8 or 9 PSI while I was driving her to school, and I noticed the next area you have undiscovered. The next area of Enika gives you one after a quest. Oh, okay. I need to start doing quests. I've been too caught up in like leveling up my shit that I haven't done any quests. I need to probably focus on that tomorrow whenever I stream. But yeah, I was taking her to school. I lost like 8 or 9 PSI out of my tire. And I noticed like at like getting up to speed and then like slowing down, the car kind of like jiggled. So I immediately was like, I bet you anything it's a tire. Is it ready now? I don't know. I need to call them. They called earlier to ask about a balancing. So I need to probably call them back and see if it is available now. But what was I going to say? So I took it to Discount Tire, and then like the guy was like, "Oh yeah, there's like a huge bulge like on the inside of the tire," and he like did this little scan and stuff, and then he's like, "Yeah, you can like reach back there and feel it." I got this weird thing where I don't want it to like blow up, but just feeling how it was riding, that was enough for me. I believed him. So I had to put new tires on the car. Big ripperoonie. Oh, I forgot. We just need regular leather for that. I might be able to just get my mom to help me bring it back. Oh, shit. That's a good... Well, oh, shit. Let me make a phone call real quick, everybody. I'm going to go on mute. Can you guys watch me and tell me if you can hear me once I go on mute? Okay, ready? 3, 2... All right, can we all hear me again? JGG. Bro, I never know what to call you. Excuse me. All right, cool. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all very much. Yeah, I had to take a call for the car, and then I asked Chaos to go ahead and just try to pick it up for me. That way I don't have to leave right now. But if her mom is unavailable to help bring my car back, then I will probably have to go. But until then, we're chilling. Okay, so in order to get to the next area, I need to do quests. That doesn't necessarily mean that I need to kill the dragon, right? Am I going to want higher level stuff to kill the dragon? Or is the armor and stuff that they give me within these biomes suitable to kill the dragon? How does that work? You got it? Easy. So probably just some like anti-poison. Okay. I gotta make this horn. I don't know where to get the bloodwood sap. Oh, harvested from the bloodwood trees found in the toxic swamp of Gorenfell. If I just read a little bit. Just a little bit of reading. You have to kill the dragon and move on, I believe. Okay. What is this? Yeah, where you got the blighted wood. Yeah, dude. If I just read a little bit, how's your playthrough? I'm having a ton of fun. Dude, we need to figure out what I'm supposed to call you, because I just see JGGVGFD. Bro, help me out. I'm going to call you Triple G. I don't know what to call you, man. It's rough out here. What do I have? I do have an iron sword. What's the game? This is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Call me A. Okay. Laughing my ass off. Call me A. What's up, A? What's up, A? Sorry. I should never try that again. We should make some more arrows. Iron, bronze. What is this? Enchanted iron bolt? Hello there. That sounds pretty fucking cool. You make regular iron bolts. Hold on, boys. We're cooking. We are cooking. Sorry. Got a little excited. It's probably not the best use of my iron right now. Holy shit. That is a lot of arrows. If I bring my mage hood with my ranged armor, I think we're ready. You know what though, boys? Chaos has been asking me to kill the dragon. Isn't that, like, kind of fucked up if I kill it while she's not watching? Like, she literally, bro, she watches my stream anytime I'm streaming. But she's driving. So, if I go kill the dragon now, at the very most, she'll be able to listen. She won't really be able to watch. That's kind of fucked up, right? So we're going to keep on the Mage Hood because we get the 50% stamina regen delay. But then we're going to leave on the studded leather body. I might even switch it to the melee. Just because it's the highest defense, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm going to fight him with arrows. Let's see, so 24 melee defense. Hang on. She's messaging me. Alright, boys. The fates have been decided for us. The fates have been decided for us. I do need to go pick up my vehicle. Because Chaos's mom is still busy with work, which I understand. So, we're going to compare these armors first, and then we're going to kill the dragon. And then we're going to unlock the next territory. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do all that. Crit chance after blocking. Okay. I'm just trying to think if this will be worth making. Okay, here's my commitment to you guys. I will not go kill the dragon unless I am streaming. Because that would be a disservice to all of the support that you all have given me. So, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go pick up my car. Depending on what the mood is tonight, I'm either going to boot up stream again for like an hour or two while we kill this dragon. And then we'll call it a day after that, I guess. Or if Chaos wants to just like have a chill night and get dinner and like do the family thing too, that's cool too. I love that. Then we'll do that. And then tomorrow, whenever I stream, we will kill the dragon and do all those things. But you guys have my commitment that I will not do that off of stream. That would be... And even whenever I go back live, I won't do it right away. Like, I'll wait a little bit, you know? Like, maybe go get some resources. I might make that melee armor first. Just to see the stat differences before I go fight the dragon. I probably need to farm some anti-poison foods. I don't think that I can make the anti-fire shield yet, which I would kind of be interested in having. So I might find some wild anima. Let's see, this is raw magical essence. Anima infused bark. Refined by herb lore masters, which I am not. So maybe we don't even have the ability to get that right now. Do I get herb lore for farming herbs, or do I get herb lore from cleaning them or something? Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Yeah, how do I check? Well, not how do I check. How do I level herb lore? I didn't even think about that. Is herb lore even a fucking skill right now? So that's probably coming with the 1.0 update. I got way ahead of myself, boys. Okay. We got our game plan. We know what we're doing. I'm going to go pick up my car. I appreciate you all. If you don't already, drop a follow. My name's Kindred. Hopefully we'll be back here in like a couple hours or something. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. And then we're going to kill this dragon tomorrow. And we're going to unlock some more areas and shit. And it's going to be fucking awesome. So I appreciate